President Biden, when he took office and really throughout the campaign season as well, pledged to undo President Trump's efforts to restrict refugee admissions to the United States, which had been part of essentially a 4-year effort by the previous administration to restrict all sorts of illegal migration to the U.S. Biden said that at the time that refugee admissions were part of the character of the United States and was moving to raise them. That said, the President Biden had said back in February that he planned to raise and lift the refugee cap. His administration notified Congress of their intention to do that back in February, but they never did. The administration said they didn't have the capacity to resettle that many refugees this year because of the pandemic, because of what they said was an effort by the Trump administration to sort of hollow out resettlement agencies in the federal government that did the vetting of refugees and also brought them here and managed their resettlement in the U.S. That said, this is a cap, and as the president had said at the time, he was looking to raise that cap to sort of set an example, explain where the nation's values were, the way it viewed immigration and refugee admissions in particular. So there really was never a satisfactory answer to a lot of the president's allies for why they didn't raise the cap above 15,000 even months ago. And we're hearing praise for both sides of the aisle for the president's actions today. Refugee groups are saying the White House and the Biden administration need to do more structurally to reform the system, make it more robust. Certainly a bit of criticism from some of those in the Trump wing of the Republican Party who are critical of the Biden administration's efforts here to undo really what had been a central piece of the Trump administration's legacy when it comes to immigration.